are losing money on Facebook and Instagram ads, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 deadly mistakes that you should be avoiding in order to improve your ads performance and make them profitable. The first mistake that I'm going to talk about, and it's actually one of the most common mistakes I see, and it is not testing enough. When it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads, we don't have control over so many things, especially now with the Advantage Plus campaigns. The only way that you can improve your numbers and help the algorithm find your potential customers is by testing new creatives and new angles on a weekly basis. So if you are running ads and you are testing a new creative every month or so on, this is not going to work. If you want to improve your numbers and you want to lower your cost of acquisition, you must be testing ads frequently. And when I talk about testing, I don't only mean testing new angles and new models and so on, but also testing different formats. So don't only run video ads, although these are the most famous ones. Also test images, carousels, and see what's going to perform better for your audience. Every product is different, and what works for a product might not work for another. If your product is super complicated, you might need more videos and carousels to explain your product. But if it's super simple, maybe a simple static ad could be more than enough. And not only that, every product can be sold through different angles. If you are selling a supplement, you can sell it as a medication, but you can also sell it as a prevention. So you need to test these different angles and see what works best. Testing is not enough if you don't combine it with a process of analyzing your data and learning from this data. You are doing all of this testing in order to understand your audience better. So read your numbers and based on these numbers, figure out how you should be improving your ads in the future. The second mistake I want to talk about, and it's actually a common mistake as well, and I'm very sorry that I will be the one telling you this, but sitting on a winning ad for a very long time is something that you should never do. So you started running ads and one of your video ads or one of your images is performing very well and bringing you amazing results at a very low cost. And you started increasing your campaign budget, you're making sales, you're so happy, congratulations. But guess what? Ads get fatigue. And when they do that, the cost of acquisition is going to start to increase and your results are not going to be good anymore. No matter how good your ads are, every ad is going to burn and crash at a certain point. So if you are running a campaign and you have some winning ads in there, enjoy the moment, but you need to be working on creating more ads similar to the ones that performed well. Sitting on winning ads will not help you at all. I want to take a moment to tell you that if you are liking this video, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe to my channel, and to hit the notification bell, because in this way you will get notified every time I publish a new video. And now let's get back to our topic. The third mistake I want to talk about, and it's a little bit tricky, and it is not testing enough products or not testing the right products. When you started running ads, most probably you started with your bestsellers. And this is actually a very smart strategy, and that's what I recommend all my clients to do. But this strategy is not always the smartest, and there is a reason why. I will give you an example so you can understand more. I was working with a brand that sells makeup, and in our catalog we had a primer, a foundation, a concealer, and so on. The primer was our bestseller, so we started running ads toward the primer. But over time, we noticed that the primer results are not as good as the concealer results. Can you guess why? Because for the primer, it was super hard for us to visually show how good our product is. Especially if you compare it with the concealer, where we were easily able to show the before and after and see the product in action. So although the primer was our bestseller, it wasn't the best product for the ads because visually we weren't able to prove how good it is. So don't test one product and on your bestsellers. If your ads are not performing well, maybe you are using or you are showcasing the wrong product. Think about a product in your catalog where you can easily show the transformation and the results and the quality. This might be your winner product. The fourth mistake I see so many people do, especially clients before starting to work with me, and it is to keep turning on and turning off campaigns. This is super wrong. When your campaigns are not performing well, the problem is not with the campaign. Most probably it is with the creatives and the ads. Especially now with the Advantage Plus campaigns, we are barely changing some settings at the campaign level. So if your campaigns are not performing well, the problem is most probably with the ads, and this is where you should be focusing your time. So instead of turning off your campaigns, think about where the real problem is. Is it with ads? Is it with the landing page? Is it with your message, with your offer, and so on? Facebook campaigns learn at the campaign level. So the longer you keep a Facebook ads campaign running, the best it is, especially if you have a high performing campaign. If you stop it, it's very hard to get it back to where it was. So don't ever stop a high performing campaign. campaign. And if you ever done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you turn off a campaign, it won't start from the same point you left it. It will come back to the learning phase and it might not come back to where it was before. The final mistake I want to talk about, and it's becoming very common now, and it is not using AI to create image and video ads for your products. If you are one of those people who feel challenged by AI, or for some reason you are refusing to learn it or to use it or whatever, I'm here to tell you that this is not an option anymore. AI is here and we need to accept this fact, and instead of fighting it, we must learn how to use it in our favor. And one of the easiest way to use AI for your favor as an e-commerce brand owner is to use it to create image ads and video ads for your product. And I'm here to even make this simpler for you. And if you want to know how to do this, there is a video on my YouTube channel where I show you step by step everything you need to know in order to be able to create image ads with AI. But not only that, I also show you how you can create lifestyle photos and video ads. So don't miss out on this video. It's super important and it's going to help you to learn how to use AI in your favor.